Ezekiel, Ezekiel chapter 37, verse 21, the NLT translation. The NLT translation. And give them this message from the sovereign Lord Yahweh Yahushua. I will gather the people from I will gather the people of Yasha'Allah from amongst the nations. I will bring them home to their own land from the places where they have been scattered. And I will unify them into one nation on the mountains of Yasha'Allah. One king will rule them all. No longer will they be divided into two nations, or into two kingdoms. I would like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, HaKakodash. To Aliyah, Bahashem, Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word of sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come, and what is to come. Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID Egypt, which is the mark of the beast. 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the terrorists of Lord from the hopeful lack into the chambers. Simultaneously, the terrorists of Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. Abaratazah, the Lord took the course of this video. I'm just a vessel seeking salvation out of this filthy place, spiritually known as Sodom and Gomorrah, Egypt, Babylon, and all the other filthy customs that I've taken upon. Right now, the time is 9:17 p.m. Saturday, October 26, 2024, the hopeful year of Jacob's trouble. Just doing the watchman's duty, making my calling election sure. Making do of my calling to warn the people of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, because he said to give a message. And another thing, all translations belong to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and he gave it to his prophets from the angels. Whoever decided to write all these other different translations is not for you if you're not Yahweh Shem Yahushua's chosen people, which is Yasha'Allah, which is you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Okay, so this book is for us. They may be in the book, but in order for them to obey, we got to train them to obey the other nations. We're not going to be training each other no more when this is all said and done. Okay, we're going to be perfect. Our children are going to come out perfect. We know how to teach each other no more. Right now, we out. That's why we're not in the new covenant. The new covenant don't happen until we are officially downloaded with all the information of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's what you got to keep in your mind. You got to keep this in mind, brothers and sisters. You may have individuals out there talking about the new covenant and this and that. Them two guys that was in Mississippi, I didn't even see them more. They was doing all that rambling and blabbering, and they going now. Talking about the new covenant this, new covenant that. Doesn't make sense. Because if I was in a new covenant, I'd be walking on air, man. I'm telling you, man. I believe in that. I believe I'm going to breathe underwater without no mask on, no air breathing. I'm going to breathe underwater. I'm going to pet dinosaurs, man. I'm giving you just regular things that I have faith that Yahweh Shah. I want to see that ancient animals that's hidden right there. We got to hide out. Yahweh Shah hide the animals from Ashashua. Or he'll eat every goddamn thing. We're not going to fall for your madness. These people are very deceitful. This is why Yahweh Shah for giving us the apostles and the elders a great millstone. Because they standing firm on the truth. They're not wavering. You coming up with the great thing. Great. Now, when you read the scriptures, the Lord's statute commandments, These laws, statutes, commandments, we still to the best of our ability, we gotta follow those rules. Ain't nobody going around doing the unlawful. According to the law of Yahweh Shem Shah, we do to the best of our ability, because we learned this. This is why we defend the truth. We defend the gospel. We contend for the faith. And that's what we're doing now. We're doing this for the crowns. We are gathering the nations together. No, Salaki, we're gathering our people out of all the nations back together. Okay? And it's not easy. It's not an easy mission, but it's happening. And from the time I seen all these individuals that came in and they fell out, it's still a great multitude that I still see that from the time I started this. I've been watching, observing, and got into the camp and hitting the pavement, hitting the paint, hitting the pavement, and focus on the prize, that crown. I still see young men that grew in this truth, still doing it, still gathering the flock for Yahweh Shem Shah. And I seen younger men that grew up in this thing, and to watch Yahweh Shem Shah for this opportunity to do His will. Because prior to this, I don't know what I'd be doing. I can't even with family to look back and try to figure out, oh damn, did I miss anything? No. Because now look at it. Look how much stuff that since we not in the world, we see all the things that's happening to people in this world. Look how strong we are. Look how rooted we are in this truth. So we are doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shah according to His will, not the will of man. What's the verse I read? Let me see if I can find it. Okay, let's see. I think this is it. Let's see. And I have seen a lot of individuals that came in this thing and they were doing for whatever reason, whatever they did behind the scenes is going to be revealed. Okay? It's going to be revealed, bro. It's going to be revealed. And you're going to see them with their head down. And then your own congregation might do something to you. Your own congregation might do something to you. Because you done led them the wrong way. You're not feeding the flock, man. I don't like naming names. I'm just being a faithful witness to Yahweh Shem Shah and what I've seen His righteous men from. I'm just saying, I'm going to name the righteous ones, the righteous shepherds. From Apostle Hall, Apostle Gabar, Apostle Makar, Apostle Ramla, the Elder Akim from Connecticut, the Sequoian from Connecticut. They doing their thing, man. The ones I've seen since I started this, so I got hit the paint, and talking about hitting the paint in the pavement. I'm talking about when you play basketball, you hit the paint. I'm out there, and I don't want to take my hand off the plow, man. My mind that's what's in my mind. I want to help gather the flock. Whatever my duties is as being a man of the Lord, that's what I want to do. And I'm seeing individuals that's not doing. They're getting paid, man. They got the bag. Pastor Hart just said one of his videos. He said maybe they got a truck full of bags to hand out to the. It's possible, man. Remember, Comfy, he got heard that he got a lot of money, and then all of a sudden the feds took him. Why did all of a sudden the feds gonna take him, or whoever took him? He didn't pay taxes. Whatever happened, it doesn't go like that. They don't just come take your ass. You did something. You didn't finish the job. The job wasn't complete by you, so they had to get you out of there. All right? Now, Nate and them, it looked like the same thing with Nate and them. It looked like the same thing with Jennifer Hahn and them. And you can't hide it. They're not helping the flock. I had another verse. Let me see if I can find it. Here we go. It says, the headline reads for this. I'm just going to read a little bit of this. Because this is what they're not doing, all right? Well, like I said, we got the apostles that's doing this the right way, and we got the individuals that's not doing it the right way. So I'm all over the place, so Salakia. This is what I was reading before I turned the camera on. All right, this is Ezekiel chapter 34, verse 1. And the word of the Lord Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the shepherds of Yashala. Prophesy and say unto them, Thus say the Lord Yahweh power unto the shepherd, woe be to the shepherd of Yashala that do feed themselves. Should not the shepherd feed the flock? And they're not feeding the flock, bro. The apostles is feeding the flock, man. Listen, you know, how can I say this? I've matured in this. I grew in this truth, and I see individuals that grew in this truth. You know, I've seen apostles when they had less gray. Every weekend they out there. If it rains, snow hard, they in the house doing the video. They said one time do 3 videos a week. Then when you read the decree that's in the scriptures, it says, "Feed my flock daily." So we have to. How do you feed the flock daily? By doing videos. Not going out there and opening up a soup kitchen, because you ain't gonna be able to feed nobody daily with that every damn day. You know, this how you feed the flock is by doing the will. All right. Let me see if I can find that verse. Not when you want to do it. I had another verse I read a little while ago, but I gotta find the tab. I gotta find the page that is on. All right. Feed my flock daily. Come on now, buddy. Daily. Let me see if this pop up. It's a verse that I'm just thinking about, but let's go back the other way, because it's not gonna do it this way. All right, hold on. Come on, buddy. Come on, now, let's go. All right. Feed daily, Bible verse, King James Version. I'm just thinking about a verse. I don't know. I can't think of it. Not food. There was a verse. I can't think of it. Salakia. It says feed feed daily, something to the effect like that. And that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be feeding the flock daily. You know, to the best of our ability. We know if you miss a day, right? Like roughly, you have to work or you exhausted, do 2 videos. You know, get out there, do 3 videos, do what you can, like, and because the flock needs it, man. These people need, Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans need a remedy, man. That's it, bro. Like, I'm looking at these people, like, I don't know what I'd be doing if I was still part of this damn world, bro. And I truly believe Yahweh Shah, he gives me things to, he helps me with things, bro. I truly believe that, man. Like, there's certain things, man, you can see, like, wow, this is massive spiritual. Like, surviving being under Esau is a spiritual war, bro. It's a spiritual battle. And we are scattered amongst them, man. And we got our own 2/3, the shepherd, the 4 shepherds, the deceiving prophets. They very deceitful, bro. They getting that money, man. And we seen tons of evidence, tons of situations with individuals. So it's not like we just pointing at these individuals. You know. We seen Comfy. We seen I remember one time Apostle Gabar said that he said that some guys in suits and ties jumped out the car and said, "Man, we paid millions of dollars for this not to happen," you know. And they was talking about us being on the highways and hedges, man. So they know, man. And it goes another thing. Just I'm just speaking, for all this stuff coming together in my mind. That could have been that story makes a lot of sense. Then when you think about it, the Black Jesus, right? That's what they call him, Black Jesus. And he came and he spoke to the elites. He said, "You gotta let these people go." And what they did, he said, "Come on, meet us over here." And then they shot him up. Whatever they did to him, put him in a meat grinder. He kept appearing to them, the same body. They thought they was doing something, and that was really powerful stuff, bro. This is what they hid, the truth, man. And we here to declare it to the world, man. To the cosmos, to the ultimate, to the eon. I mean, the eon is age. And to the end of the age, the end of this eon. Let me say it like that. We got to keep proclaiming this truth until it's over, man. First and foremost, we fighting all these mental thoughts. We got Satan attacking us from all angles. We got to worry about going to work. We got to do this. We got to do that. And the Lord said, if you do this to the end, you're going to rest. You're going to have the ultimate vacation. See, that great gathering that David is talking about is a duty of a man that Yahweh Shema Shah anointed, appointed, ordained to do his will. To the world, people, especially people they look at you as a regular dude. You ain't nobody. Your old girlfriends, your brothers and sisters, man. Everybody look at you just different. Yahweh Shai went through the same thing. People he knew that he grew up with, you just a shepherd's son. You just a shepherd's son. No, you just not a shepherd's son, a carpenter's son. You the carpenter's son. And Mary is your mother. So you can't imagine our king went through the same thing. That's why it makes him the ultimate one, man. And he's the reason why we're getting out of here, bro. I'm saying for what he done for us, man. See, there's so many verses I was reading before I turned the camera on. They coming back. They was willing in my mind. So Salak, let me go back. Let's go back. Because Yahweh Shah said, woe to those shepherds, man. It's not doing the will. They're not doing the will, Yahweh Shah. All right? They think about themselves, man. We seen Comfy had his face on the damn bus. That whole thing is broken up, man. That whole thing is broken up, man. Look at this dynamic picture, boy. Yahweh Shah is going to come back or standing on top of the chariot, man. I'm going to bust this place up, man. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be dynamic, man. It's going to be like, when he come back, is he going to find faith? Yes, he is, man. Because he got his men down here. It's going to be those men that stand so stiffly, bro. For his name, man. All right? This is the NLT translation. This is Ezekiel chapter 34, verse 2. Son of man, prophesy against the shepherd, the leaders of Yashala. Give them this message from the sovereign Lord Yahweh. What sorrow awaits you, shepherds, who feed yourselves instead of your flock? Shouldn't the shepherd feed their sheep? Yes, you should. You see, it said, I'm telling you, man. Yeah, it was crazy, man. Whoever took those bags, man. We over here, you took the bag, man. Whoever took those bags and you got your congregation out here looking all jacked up, you an evil person. Very evil. Really, really evil, man. And no, I believe that from my apostles on down, Great Millstone. Hey, the Lord, the Spirit, I remember a few years ago when they started saying, we the apostles. Man, that was the Spirit. That distinguished them from the rest. So yeah, if y'all didn't start doing that, y'all have been like, we followed it, but we following the apostle great millstone. But y'all didn't do it, man. When we said Yahweh Shem Shabbat Shem Kwadash, that distinguished us, bro. That was some level up stuff, bro. I'm looking at this from the, like, whoa. Amen. And Dawadi Yahweh Shem Shah for keeping me moving in this thing, man. Keeping me not making me live in water, not stagnant water. And I see this is great accomplishment, man. And those that get those crowns is what we've been waiting for, man. We the ones. I tell you, bro. Hey, man, I'm just like, because, I was at work earlier, trying to get things done, trying to make ends meet, and these people end up, I think it was yesterday, I was listening to a video, maybe, and Paul said, they got a truck full of bags. These motherfuckers got paid. And what they gonna do when the dollar collapse? They got yell that bags of money. They know the guy, Apostle Kabal said, they jump out the limousine, whatever big, I don't know, I wasn't there, but it just made so much sense how he said it, bro. We pay millions of dollars, millions of trucks full of bags. Nowadays, we gave these individuals truck full of bags for them to stop pushing this word. And we still doing it, baby. You know what I'm saying? Level up. All right? So why do y'all bust me on shot for this, man? So, yeah. So, yeah. Let's read this again. The NLT translation. Ezekiel chapter 34, verse 2. Son of man. He's talking to the righteous son of man. He says, son of man, prophesied against the shepherds, the leaders of Yashala. Give them this message. So we giving you the message, man. We telling you, the bag ain't going to hold up. Okay? We telling you, Yahweh Shah told us to tell you, you're doing it wrong, player. You're doing it wrong. Nathaniel Ray, you're doing it wrong. Shikari, you're doing it wrong. Hatman Genesis. Okay? You living it up, right? You're doing it wrong, General Johanna. You getting paid. You got the bags. You counting up the money. Talking about John the Baptist is he said put fish. What's that other guy name? I don't know this guy's name. He said put fish. If I say John the Baptist, a fish sandwich or some shit, you out of your mind. You out of your mind. Or just want to throw that out there. That's what I'm saying. You crazy. You looking crazy. 2027, 2007, right? From all the way up to now, I have seen so many individuals that was talking massive mess. Just a mess of talking. And you look. Where you at? Where they at? So this next batch is a little more powerful, a little more extreme. They coming from within, like Sakari and them came in from within. They was in the camps and now they out there. Sakari's like the they stood out the most. Like they really grew. It's not like what's his name? Nazariah. He fell off. The Mississippi dude fell off. Who else? Like a few people they're not around. Like, Comfy, they gave Comfy a big bag, man. A big truckload of bags. Back then, he was living it up. He had a truck. He was taking people's wives. He had his bus. He had a bus. And our apostles still withstanding the test of time. Now, don't follow Comfy. Comfy gone. So don't follow Nate. Nate got sick and Lord almost took him out for lunch without feeding him. We seen things, man. So we witnessing the gloriousness of Yahweh Shem Shah through our apostles and the elders and Akim that stand stiffly for this truth, man. We seen it, man. There's no getting emotional about it. Hey man, I be at work. I be so freaking frustrated at work sometimes. But then I have just a lot of things was happening. Just waiting to just enduring all this, having patience, suffering all this, and it's undeniable what's been happening. And they're really looking really, really salty right now. They're looking real salty. Don't worry, we're gonna see this thing escalate. It's gonna show. We're gonna know who's a prophet, man. We're gonna see the ones, man. I'm telling you, man. I remember this dream I had, right? All right, so um, real dynamic too. Because another brother had a dream, and it like when I heard his, I had mine before his, but it's all clicking together. So my dream was, so we was running um to the it looked like a bus. It was yellow. It was bright yellow. All right, bright yellow like a gold, maybe gold or something. I don't know. I just remember I know it was bright yellow. I seen it, and it was speaking. He said, "Come aboard," like that. And I get on the bus and I sit down. Right, I sit by the window. I'm looking out the window, see people running on. People just getting all crowded. And then when I look back to my right side, I seen Apostle Hall. Right, and when I looked, and it was, and it said, and it started flying. So when I looked at him, and he looked at me, he said, "You better hold on." So I looked all around, and I seen it was in the air, and I see all the buildings falling behind us like mad fire. And and I looked back, I looked at him again, and I looked to the front, I looked to the other window, and then I woke up. It was dynamic, man. So it was crazy. It was fire risk. That was a while ago, but I remember he said, "You better hold on." I'll have my hands on the thing in the front of me, the handle, and he had his hand there. He was like, "You better hold on." So it was dope, man. And the bus was talking like it looked like a bus, but when we was flying, that shit was flying. Like like not like making no noise, but it was up. Things was falling behind us, buildings and shit. Mad fire, level up shit, bro. That's what I'm saying, man. It's gonna be real dynamic, man. It's gonna be real powerful, super duper futuristic stuff is about to happen. We're gonna live it up perfectly, man. You hear I was watching a video yesterday. It's gonna be like a business. Esau got the we're gonna have. I think some dudes like the earth gonna explode. We gonna just so we let our shots with the earth said the earth the scripture said the earth's gonna buy forever. But soon we about to rule in righteousness. The earth's gonna explode. That's not the first time I heard that. That's crazy. I know, con, but that's not how the earth abides forever. The Lord has made this a dwelling place. Don't wait. Don't get all fidgety now because we about to rule. Don't get fidgety now. Don't worry. We're going to rule you in righteousness. We're not going to rule you like our Joshua. All right? Give, Son of Man, prophesied against the shepherds, the leaders of Yashala. Give them warning. Give them this message from the sovereign Lord Yahweh. What sorrow awaits you, shepherds, who feed yourself instead of your flock? Should a shepherd feed their sheep? You should be. That's why we got the apostles out there, bro. What the word about outside for the apostles and the Akim, the elder Akim that's doing this, man, sincerity and truth, and the Akim that's out there. We doing it, man. We telling you, man, you ain't feeding the flock, but you're a little hungry little motherfucker. Living it up, man. Drinking Coca-Colas, man. Nah, your congregation is. Hey, man. So I don't listen. I'm not checking for y'all. If a brother put up a video, all right, well, yay, look, I watch it, and I'm like, I get mad, and then I do what I gotta do. But I ain't checking for y'all, man. But y'all being checked. Don't think y'all gonna do what y'all want. Y'all being checked, bro. I'm just angry, cause I got, and hey, I can just name your names now. You got General Yohana. These are the ones that's left. Whoever else in the outskirts just scurrying around, scoffing and all this mess. They're not really scoffing like they used to. We got General Yohana. We got General Nate. Cause I heard he wanted to call General Nate. General Nate. We got um what's his name? Sakari and them. We got the Genesis squad, the Genesis Gene Unit motherfuckers. Um um Sabak and them is probably still around. Y'all better get your act together. You better get your act together because the scripture says what he said? He said, thus say the Lord Yahweh Shah unto the shepherd. Woe, no, hold on, let's read this again. Son of man, prophesied against the shepherds of Israel. Prophesied against the shepherds of Israel, of Yashala. Prophesy and say unto them, thus say the Lord Yahweh Shah unto the shepherd. Woe be to the shepherd of Israel that do feed themselves. All right, and not. feed themselves. Shall not the shepherd feed the flocks? And you feed the flock. You're not feeding the flocks. Let's read this in NLT because that's what I wanted. Right here. It says, Salakia. Son of man, prophesied against the shepherd, the leaders of Yashala. Give them this message from the sovereign Lord. What sorrow awaits you, shepherds who feed yourselves instead of the flock? Should the shepherd feed the flock? But you're not feeding your flock, man. You faking the funk. You're not really feeding them. You living it up right now. Sorry, you living it up. You eating all types of steak and all types of You ain't eating abominable food. You probably got that low down down pat. So we're not gonna slander you. I hope not. You eat unlawful food. Because you definitely, the Lord got your ass, then he gonna get you. You can't eat shrimps and lobsters and shit. So you can't think that's the best thing of eating. So get your shit together, man. Woe be to the shepherds of Yashar that feed themselves. You're living it up. Feed themselves. I had a couple other verses. I was reading some other things, man, but Salakia. Salakia. This is crazy, yo. This is really crazy, bro. I truly believe Yabashim Shah has been preserving me. The why Yabashim Shah, he got me paying attention to the right thing because that's a plague, man. That's a curse. When you following people that deliberately and they not doing the right thing for the congregation, you crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That's really the curse. So you better get your priorities straight. Because Yabashim Shah is going to make this happen. And if you're not doing the right thing, if you're not, you with the wrong, you with the wrong shepherd, you're doomed, man. Because Yabashim Shah is not helping the ones that we warning you, man. I'm just saying. I'm just speaking right now as a man, right? And I'm a man of the Lord. But I'm speaking, I'm like, nah, man, this shit's crazy, man. But I see miracles, though. I've seen a lot of miracles, bro. I've seen a lot of miracles, bro. So maybe I'm one of his, man. Because I'm observing, all these observation, watching everything, doing what I'm supposed to do. And I see your people looking really, talking about, oh, we calling us bums. So you must got a lot of bags. You riding around in fancy cars, you must got a lot of bags. So, something wrong. I had other verses, but that verse just kept, it's still in my mind. Yahweh Shah is going to deal with y'all. One way or the other. So, Salakia, man. I'm upset, and but I truly believe we gotta do what we gotta do, man. We got to do this, man. So woe to those shepherds that's not doing the will. Yahweh Shem Shah. I'd like to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah, Ba'ashim Kakodash, the Wadi Yahweh Shem Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone. Shalom to the Akim. Shalom.